Hello, hello, Morgan here. How are you? For those who don't know me, I'm Morgan Rockwell. I'm a Akashic Records practitioner and healer, and I work to assist others in mending their broken hearts. Today, I want to talk about intuition, and I'm actually going to read you the Webster's Dictionary definition of intuition. So, it's the ability to understand something instinctively without the need for conscious reasoning. Why I think this definition is so great and so important for today's topic is that our intuition speaks to us all the time, and it speaks to us in many different ways. And it's okay if you feel like you are the least intuitive person in the world. You do not have to be a psychic, a medium, a healer like myself. Every person on the planet has intuition, right? And we've often heard it referred to as your gut instinct. It's commonly referred to as women's sense or women's intuition, a women's knowing. Um, you can just have a feeling about it, right? You walk into a dark alley and you get the heebie jeebies. Well, that's your intuition speaking to you. And so, what does intuition have to do with mending broken hearts? It has to do a lot. It can really, really help you in mending your broken heart because oftentimes, if we're to be very, very honest with ourselves, myself included, looking back to past and previous experiences where my intuition was trying to tell me something, and I either one, chose to ignore it, two, had no idea what I was supposed to do with what this gut feeling felt like, or three, I was just like, what is this that I'm feeling? I don't know. And so I didn't do anything about it. And those key situations really left me heartbroken because I ignored what my higher self, my intuition, something greater than me was trying to tell me to keep me safe. Your intuition sometimes is referred to as people describe it as your ego. And ego is a very controversial subject. And I really like the notion that our ego is an aspect of us. And our ego's job is just that, to keep us safe. So, really working to befriend your ego and understand when your ego is coming out. Why is that happening? What are they keeping you safe from? Or what are they trying to keep you safe from? Are you really in danger? Or are you just in a situation that maybe looks really familiar to another situation you've been in that did not end so well? So they're taking the first guard. So when you really start to pull apart your intuition and your ego, you're going to start to understand that everything we manifest into our life, whether a person, a relationship, a situation, an environment, was based on some intention, right? We always are manifesting things. And so we can manifest from intention or we can manifest from default. When manifesting from default, you have no control over what you're going to get other than what's going on in your subconscious mind. And let me tell you, that can manifest some scary situations. When you are manifesting as the creator of your world, you're manifesting from a place where you set a very clear intention about what it is that you want. And the key is when things start showing up, your intuition is going to start to tell you, give you some feedback. Hey, this is like that thing we really wanted, and here it comes. And how does your intuition feel? Does it feel really good? Does it feel like you thought it would feel, or does it feel totally opposite? And it's okay if it does not feel good like you thought it might, because you have the power to shift and recreate your intention. Look at what your intention said. And how did it not line up the way it showed up? So it'll give you some feedback on how you can go back, shift your intention, and re-manifest something different. We have this power of discernment. We have our own free will. We do not have to take the first thing that shows up in our path, especially if it's something we're trying to manifest. take a good look at it. Take a good feel of it is the most important. Check it into your intuition. How does it feel? Imagine yourself with this new thing, this person, this relationship that shows up. Is it green flags on all level? Is there a couple of red flags tucked in there? And it's okay if there are, because this is good feedback. This gives you feedback from your intuition, and when you listen to these feedback details, even in the form of a red flag, you're going to start building trust within yourself. And a big part of suffering from a broken heart is suffering broken trust. Trust that we broke from ourselves, perhaps, or from another person. And trust takes a long time to rebuild. And by starting within your internal foundations, your own intuition, trusting the feedback that you're giving yourself is valid, is a really powerful and beautiful place to start mending your broken heart and mending trust. You have the power and the discernment to decide if someone, something, a situation, a relationship, an environment is in alignment with you and your heart's desires, with you and your intention. If it does not feel in alignment, then it probably is not. And you do not have to accept and go forward with a person, a relationship, a situation, or an environment that is not. Go back to the drawing board, check your intention, and reword it, reshift it, refeel it in a different way so it begins to show up in alignment with what it is that you desire. If you're wanting to have a deeper knowledge of how you can amplify your intuition to assist in mending your broken heart, I highly recommend checking out my masterclass called Just That, Amplifying Your Intuition to Mend Your Broken Heart. It's on super sale right now. It's normally $297 and it's only $99 right now. And you get a free activation, which is going to activate your intuition in many different ways. We're going to activate all the ways that information can come in, your hearing, seeing, sensing, knowing, feeling. It's a really powerful activation, and it'll give you some movement going forward and understanding how you are such a powerful manifester. So I wish you the best of luck and have fun. Have fun playing with your intuition. Have fun rebuilding your trust within yourself, and know that you have the power within you.